So this rare equipment used to be very popular for youngsters in the 1950s. Well, actually, I would say 1960s and 70s, very much. This is a cassette player. How about that, huh? And it runs with electricity, right? I want to just focus here. This is the outlet right here. Some of them used to run with battery powered equipment, music, right? Um, so guess what? Let's give it a try just to have a little testing to see if this is working. This is uh, 40 years ago, 35, 50, 45 years ago used to be very popular among the youngsters. Let's see. So if we approach here, this is record, right? Record, play, rewind, right? Fast forward. If you want to fast forward, definitely you could do this. This is stop. If you want to stop it right here and pause. So let's present the little cassette. The actual cassette is this, right? Look at this. Well, this is the actual cassette, and this is being, of course, to make it play with this equipment. Nowadays, everything is digital, right? Many people, 20 in their 20s and 30s, never saw this before. So for those of you who have never meet the cassette player and the cassette that used to sell, this used to sell for a couple of dollars, $3 in some cases. In Central America was like in lempiras was like a 6, 7 lempiras each piece. You could buy it in each store, very much in every store. You can listen to your Frank Sinatra music, your Paul Anka music, Julio Iglesias. Who knows? I mean, so many artists. Taylor Swift didn't wasn't born yet back then. Taylor Swift wasn't there. Jennifer Lopez wasn't there either. I mean, you name it. Britney Spears wasn't even born. This used to be the big thing for music for youngsters 40 years ago, 45 years ago. So let's give it a try to see if it's gonna work, right? Okay, so as I said before, this is let's see, eject. Let's try to open so we can put the cassette, the actual cassette, right? I'm gonna put it on top of here for now. And let's see. It says play here. No, this is play, right? Rewind. No, let's see. Stop and eject. You see, it's opening up. See, guys? Bingo. I thought it was gonna work. This thing is so old, but it did open. So what I do now is grab the cassette and put. Esta es la vía, ¿verdad? Así se pone, ¿verdad? Así.
Sí,
O
sí,
así.
no, así como, no,
Así como va.
no, ya,
Así.
ya.
This way. He's telling me. My uncle here is telling me how to do it. So I forgot a little bit. So let's put it on right here. Put it nice in place and push it, right? Solo se empuja, ¿verdad?
Sí, solo
Solo se
empuja,
empuja. Push it.
sí, ya.
There you go. In place, guys. And guess what? Well, tuning. This is for the radio, right? Tuning volume. This is for the volume. So all you do is not digital, guys. So you turn it on. I mean, turn the volume up or turn the volume down. No problem, right? And this tuning part is for the radio, AM radio, of course. By the way, I'm not the province, far away, 2 hours from the main city here. But of course, I'm just, for those of you who have never seen this equipment before, bingo. Well, this is like an event. This is like a premiere for the introduce this kind of equipment that still exists. It doesn't work this particular one, so I was gonna test it. So give you some music, right? Put the radio on, but it doesn't work. I mean, if I put the radio, this could be the radio, right? Oh, it's working a little bit. Let me see if we can get to. Oh, there you go. It's working. I was told that's one. Trabaja, todo está funcionando. ¿Verdad? Está funcionando un poquito. It's working a little bit. Oh my goodness. El radio sí funciona, ¿verdad? Oh, mire usted. So the radio station works. Okay, guys. Sorry, guys. And of course, this is the antenna. This is how you make it work to pick up the signal, right? The antenna. You see the antenna here? Attached to the equipment. Right? This is the antenna attached to the equipment. And that's how you pick up the signal. And the signal comes, of course. This is the outside, the outside of this provincial house. I mean, a farm, basically. So, guys, guess what? It's working. The radio station is working. Great. Uh, so let's get back to the cassette now, right, guys? Because I haven't played the cassette. Let's see if it's gonna play. So as I've told you before, it's on now, right here, right? And what I'm gonna do now is put play. You see, play. It says play there. Let's see if it's gonna play. Maybe it's gonna do it, right? Hopefully it does it. So we have learn together that that this thing is working. Let's go. 1, 2, ready, set, go. Oh. No, it doesn't work. No funciona, ¿verdad? No funciona, ¿verdad que no funciona? No está funcionando. Sí, el cassette es que no funciona. Okay, the cassette doesn't work. Okay, so I'm gonna push it back then. Para ponerlo de regreso sería acá.
Sí, ahí.
No, aquí. Ahí está.
Ahí.
Okay. It's back to normal again. It doesn't work. Let me give a second try. Let me give a second try if it's gonna work. Okay, let's see. Let's try again. The cassette, right? Bang. Doesn't work. And I doubt there are people who could repair this, but I don't know, nearby here in the city. There's 25 square mile here. There's nobody who can repair anything, but in the city, of course. So let's get back to the radio then. That's the cassette right in there, and of course to take it out, let's say we're gonna take out. Push the same button. There you go. It's opening up, and it's coming out. There you go. Little push, and then you retrieve it out, right? Retrieve it nice and easy. That's the way to retrieve this equipment. Used to be a little process, and let's put it back right here. Just push it back. Bam. Let's start the radio. It's not working. Okay. Doesn't work, right? Okay, doesn't work. We know it doesn't work. Let's try the radio now again. Oh, radio is working. See? Yes, the radio is working still. 45 later. I don't want to see the brand because I have nothing to do with the brand name for this. But it's still working, meaning it's still on. There you go. The antenna. Okay, guys. So thanks for watching this, event. I would say an event because this is very rare equipment that antique. Maybe you can find an antique store somewhere. If you are collectibles, right? People who collect rare antiques, this equipment is considered antique. A radio cassette player. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.